What's up, everybody? Podcast 42 here. Assad Rizvi, and I am going to introduce a couple of the businesses and brands that this podcast or the episode of the podcast is sponsored by. First, I will shout out Koshiki Karate Do, and that is the gym that I train out of. I am a kickboxing striking coach there. So if you just want to look into getting in shape, want to learn how to strike, wanting to get into the fight business, the fight game, anything like that, hit me up, DM me, Assad D. Rizvi. And the next one, guys, check this out. This episode of the podcast is sponsored by Soledad Beach Club. And this is a music collective based out of the South Bay. And my guest today is part of this. And this looks dope. It looks like they got some great stuff going on. It looks like some sick music. And yeah, they got some girls on here. You know, if you got a party or something, hit these guys up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my guest, the man himself, the South Bay legend, the quarterback of the century. He is back and ready to go. My man, Blaise Booth.
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah. We're back.
We're back.
Beautiful spot.
Thank you, brother. We've come a long way.
Oh yeah.
Here's your phone back.
Oh, yeah,
No worries, bro. Is this the 12?
Oh yeah. 12
Shit,
Pro Max.
Got that nice
12 Pro Max.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Blaise Booth. We are back and we are better than ever. We have come a long way, haven't we?
Oh, it's been a minute.
Dude, you've been with me since the start of this goddamn thing. It's weird.
Yeah.
So here, I wanted to start off with this, and you probably won't be able to answer this. How did we meet?
UFC gym.
I met you at UFC.
Yeah. I remember I was with I think Sean.
You were with Sean?
And
For real?
you were like making protein shakes or something.
I met you at the armbar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where, okay. I
Yeah,
used to,
for
guys, I
sure.
used to work at UFC gym in Torrance. I knew who Blaise was before that because of the videos he makes and the content he puts out. I already followed him. But I guess I met you at that time.
Yeah.
And I worked at UFC gym in Torrance, and I worked at the armbar. So I used to make these protein shakes for these people when they finish their hard workouts. They loved me, right? Because they were like, hey, man, I'm trying to get this recovery in, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. Blaise walks in. I was like, hey, dude, like I know who you are, something like that. So I gave you a shake. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
hooked it up.
Yeah.
Free 99.
Free 99, you feel? Nah, I was playing. No, I charged him $8.99. So, man, so let's just, okay, so that's how we met. And, man, we grew up with a lot in common, I would say.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
we're both, we were both ball players, and we played obviously different positions. But you were so good at the position that you were at. So we played at rival schools, right? So I played at Torrance High, Tartars, baby. Let's go, double wing T. We didn't need to throw the ball.
I know.
We didn't need to throw the ball, so
No
we didn't need
quarterback
Blaise
needed.
for nothing. No quarterback needed, right? Vince Huey all day.
Shout
That's
out
my
Huey.
boy. Pitched the ball like no goddamn Uda. Pitched it like a beast. He could have pitched to anybody. Yeah. So we but so you didn't end up I didn't even end up playing you because my first 2 years I didn't play at Torrance High. By that time you're already gone. And then you ended up playing at Salesian High School.
Yeah.
And you guys went far, bro.
Yeah.
You guys did well. What got you into football, and what made you want to play the position quarterback? Like that's the position that gets all the glory and also has the most pressure and
Yeah.
all that. Explain this football journey to me.
Yeah, so pretty much my dad played in the league.
That's right. He played for the
Eagles. Yeah.
Wow.
So it was kind of like I just grew up playing football.
You played quarterback?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was kind of, I guess I just started playing football.
Is he
throwing the
local?
ball. Yeah, he went to North.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And then
Damn.
played at SC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's always, football has just been around me. And then, I don't know, quarterback just kind of happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just like.
It just kind of
I like
happened,
this
even though my
position.
dad played it and wanted me to.
But my dad was a safety. So
You
it
just
was
said
like,
he played quarterback.
did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, my
God
bad.
damn it, Blaise.
My bad.
No. It's all good. Just pay attention next time. I'm just messing with you.
He played safety.
He played safety.
So it was polar opposites.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't
okay.
know, like, it just happened.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
I
Did
just
you
like
were you
throwing the ball.
were you ever interested in like playing anything else? What else were you interested in?
In sports wise or position wise?
Sports wise, did you play
Oh
anything
yeah,
else?
I grew up playing baseball, basketball,
Oh, you were a
football.
multi-sport athlete.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
first sport was golf.
That's right. You're a golfer.
Yeah. I still golf.
Wow.
I wish I was better. I should be better.
Really?
I've been playing my whole life.
What was I gonna say? All right, so I actually didn't like growing up. Like when I was a young kid, or my parents. I didn't really have any friends. Like when I was a very young kid, because I used to like to draw and stuff. I used to like be a painter and like do all that stuff. So my mom came in my room one day and she was like, "Hey, you don't have any friends, so I'm gonna sign you up to play a sport." I was like, "Fuck no!" My older brother played sports. He was like, "You played every sport."
Right.
But me, I'm like, "Fuck no, mom! I'm not playing a goddamn thing."
Right.
And she was like, "Nope, you are." And she picks me up one day, and she takes me to City Hall, and she was like, "All right, pick a sport." I'm like, "No, no." I'm like crying my eyes out, Kevin. I'm crying my eyes out. And I'm like, "I do not want to play a sport, dude. Like, I don't." And she was like, "Well, you got to pick one." I'm like, "I'm not picking shit."
Yeah.
Right? She comes home, and this is when my grandma was alive. She was like, "Hey, what sport should he play?" Right? And they were like, "Soccer." I was like, "Mm-mm." They're like, "Basketball." And then my grandma was like, "He's too short." And I was like, "What about wrestling?" My mom was like, "He's going to get hurt."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Football." And then we were like, "Yeah, I guess football works." I'm like, "No, bro. Like, I don't even want to play." So I ended up going, and like I fell in love with it my first practice.
Really?
Yeah, I had friends. So I was like, "All right, cool. This is dope." So ever since that was when I was in like 3rd grade, I was like, "All right, cool. This is fine." But I was like, interesting how like the dynamic was, like how you just fell in love with it. You were like, "Oh, automatically it was."
Yeah. It was
For me, I was forced into it. It makes you think like when you don't want to do things, it's kind of like, oh, you never know if you
Right.
like it or not.
Yeah.
You know?
Never know unless you try.
Yeah, exactly. I was telling Blaise, his eyes look lighter than the last time I saw him. Right? And I'm like, what? You know? And then you say they change?
Supposedly, I guess.
They're hazel right now,
notice
bro.
it. I don't know.
Last time I saw them, they were like dark brown.
Yeah, that's how they usually are.
They're about to be blue in like 2 seconds. When you drink, like, what did they happen?
Yeah, I guess when I drink it, they lighten up or something.
What?
I don't notice it.
Are you drunk right now?
No.
Liar.
Negative.
Negative? He's drunk. Look at him. He's got that Asian glow. He looks damn good. What'd you drink before this, Blaise? Nah, yeah, man. Blaise is a good guy. I'm going to get to the core. We're going to get deep.
We're going to get deep.
I'm going to peel Blaise like a goddamn onion, Kevin.
Down to the core.
Down to the core. I'm going to shear you down. Crazy times, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So explain. So you're obviously not just a ball player. You're obviously into other things. I would feel like it's safe to say, from what I get from you, is you're just overall all around creative.
Yeah, I guess. I just like to do everything.
Yeah, you literally seem like you do almost everything, bro.
I
You
mean,
golf, play football, film, edit,
Yeah.
play music,
Yeah.
produce music,
Trying to.
party. Shit.
I just don't
You
like
run
being
the- you run
stagnant,
this
man.
place, bro.
I just don't like being stagnant.
Yeah. Like, okay, so explain, and another thing I want to get into the whole film thing, I'll get into it. But in general, number one, when did you start filming? Like, when did you start getting into stuff like that? For those of you who don't know, follow his page. Where you at? Blaise Shoots?
Yeah, BLAISEY
So good.
SHOOTZ.
So good. So
Thank
good,
you.
bro. No worries.
Thank you.
But yeah, so when did you get into it?
Honestly, started like way back when my mom had the VHS. I would just like shoot just cause my parents would shoot me, my brother and sister every day. Like we still have cassettes.
Like home videos and stuff? Yeah. Those are the best.
As I got older, we'd always look back and watch the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like cool to look back and be like, oh, I remember that time. That was fun. Da 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 da. So that kind of just like led on to me wanting to shoot like when I got into high school. Just everyday life. I just had a camera, shoot my friends, whatever we're doing at the
Nice,
beach,
nice.
you know, kicking it, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, Instagram video became a thing.
Ah,
So I started making videos on there.
okay.
Just
How
for fun.
weren't the first Instagram videos were like what 15 seconds?
15 seconds.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Like, I'm trying to think. Is it safe to say that Instagram has more video than pictures now?
I think so.
For sure, right?
Yeah.
It has more video than Kevin. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say a little bit.
Yeah.
The margin is slightly more video, I would say.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like, from what I see, it's like 80% video, 20% pictures.
Yeah.
Well, you have reels and
Yeah,
that is
reels.
true. The
You got
reels.
you should get into TikToks. Do you make TikToks, bro? Do you have TikTok?
No.
Are you gonna make?
I
Are you gonna make?
refuse to.
Why?
It's just another platform to just get sucked into your phone with.
But you can make
Yeah,
make some, bro.
that
You
is
can go
true.
viral. I
I
heard
know.
it's the easiest app to go
It
viral
is.
on because
Yeah.
there's no algorithm.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah. I missed
China
the,
was
I
like,
missed
bro.
the
China was like, this is a straight free for all. Do your thing.
I missed the Instagram no algorithm.
Oh, dude.
Chronological days.
Dude, when did that end?
Had to be a couple years, a year or two.
Man, this whole algorithm thing is annoying. Like, I feel like
is.
it's cool, but it's not. Like, it's cool because it's like whatever you like, the most people that you engage with, you see.
Right.
But like, you don't get to see everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
You know, like sometimes, like the other day, I was like, I forgot something. Someone, you know how like when you see someone likes a picture, and it says like one person and then another person, and this many other people liked it.
Right.
It was someone, and I clicked on their profile, and I was like, wait, I haven't seen any of this. Like I haven't seen anything, like any of
Right.
their pictures. Like they've changed, and I'm like, oh, it's because like we don't engage. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, well that sucks.
It does.
You know, just because I don't pay attention to you, I still want to see. You know what I'm saying? It was Blaise. I was like, oh, I forgot about Blaise. Let me hit him up. Be on the podcast. I forgot about him. So much has changed. I'm just playing, bro.
I wonder what he's doing.
I'm just. Let me guess. You'll be shear him down to the goddamn cord, yeah? Right, Leche? Yes, sir. Man. But in general, like, when did you start to realize that, oh, I can actually like make this like or make money and like actually monetize this and like do things with it?
Yeah.
Like,
It was actually my first gig of all things was a wedding,
okay.
which is crazy. It was just by myself too.
Oh shit.
And like now that I've shot a few weddings, like you definitely need two people. For sure.
Yeah, I bet.
It's so you're just running and gunning, you know?
Oh, dude, I bet.
And it's like if you're on a shoot, like you could like if you miss a shot, oh, can we run that back? You know what I mean? Weddings, you can't be like, oh, I missed a kiss shot. Can you do that again? You know what I mean?
You gotta have like record at all
Yeah.
times.
So, and at that time, I only had one camera. So
Oh.
I was literally just busting my ass left and right.
Damn.
But yeah, so that was my first gig. And from there, I was like, I can make money.
Yeah.
So I just started doing a bunch of free work for people,
Okay.
built my portfolio.
Nice.
And that
What-
was probably 2015, I think, was my first, that wedding.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
5-year mark around.
What- Here's a question for like all creators out there, right? And you're one of them. At what point do you decide like, oh, my shit is worth this much money,
Dude.
right? It's like, okay, like for example, like me just getting into like the whole training game, right? I'm not saying this isn't a creative thing, but like, what dollar amount is my time worth?
Yeah.
And that is a pretty interesting question,
Right.
right? Like, you know, you shoot videos, right?
Yeah.
So what are you taking into account when you like someone asks like, what do you charge?
I mean, dude, charging is the hardest thing.
Isn't it?
It took me literally until this year where I kind of found like my
Okay.
pricing
Sick.
gauge, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's so hard because you don't want to undersell yourself and you
Yeah.
don't want to overprice the client
Mm-hmm.
because you might scare them away. And that's like the biggest thing where,
But are
Yeah.
you ever like, yo, look at my shit? Like,
yeah. I mean, it just depends on the client too, you know? Certain people have certain budgets,
mm-hmm.
which kind of sucks because like you may be homies with them or whatever it
Yeah.
may be. But I mean, taking into considerations editing, how many hours, rental of gear.
Oh, you have to rent gear?
I mean, so the way I budget it is I paid for a product. I have to, how do you say it? Like, you got to make your money back on that. So with you find a rental price, which is normal. Like, everybody rents out gear and stuff. And then from there, you'll put that on your invoice to the client. So I like to break down, rather than giving my client a full price, I'd break it down. So rental price, gas, hours editing, and hours shooting. That way, if people see the price like that broken down, it makes more sense rather than being like, all right, $800 for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
So they see where their money's going rather than being like, all right, flat rate.
Yeah.
So that kind of helps breaking it down like that.
Okay, cool. And that took time for you to realize, like, okay, I gotta do it this way. I gotta do it this way.
For sure.
Right? Yeah, no, that's a good point. And like, and another thing is, I always talk to people that are like getting into like their own thing, and you know, you want to hook your homies up, you know, but at the end of the day, like, you know your price.
Right.
And like, I had to tell someone yesterday, I'm like, this is what I charge. And like, oh, I was looking for this. I'm like, fuck you, bro. Like, it was ridiculous, like what people want.
Yeah.
And I get it, we're cool, but this has to make logistical sense, you know?
Sure.
And I'm just like, in general, I don't know. I think it's kind of messed up to just expect someone to give you like this fat homie discount.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like a service that you're providing. Right. Like, but that's pretty cool, man. Like that you've like established that, you know, and it takes time. And I think like I feel like it takes this is personally for me, the work you put in when you've undersold yourself. Yeah. You know, like, damn, I'm only doing this for like $100. Yeah. I put in work for this. Oh, yeah. And then you realize, like, nope, no way, I'll never do this again.
Yeah, you learn.
You know? Yeah.
You learn, for
exactly. Sure. But what sucks for me personally is that, like, I'm on a recurring thing. Like, oh, I got to be with this person for like a multitude of time. Whereas you, it's like one shoot, never again. Right. Right? So, but it is interesting, you know? And what I like was interested and wanted to get from you was you, whether you like it or not, or from what I see, you have an eye for that shit. Like, you have an eye for good shots. Me, if you gave me a camera, I'd be like, film, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Like, you probably like going from angles. Yeah. Like, you got to go from here. You got to, like, for example, I was Kevin and our boy John came in to shoot me for this video that we're doing. Right, and Kevin and John were like coming from here and angles like whoosh, like woo. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, for me, I would just be like, bing. Yeah, boom. Follow. I'm like, but you have an eye for it. Right. And did you learn that from seeing videos? Did you learn that from like doing it? Did you like do you get what I'm saying when I say like you have an eye for it? I guess. Like and obviously you've done a multitude of videos, right? So you see what's cool and what's not. Yeah. But I don't know, bro. Like, your shit is like on another level, and I'm just like, how does he see this, and how does he visualize it? Like the videos I see, like, you have like these drones, you got everything. I'm like, does he plan this? Like, does he do this on site? Does he just think of it right then and there? Like, do you just have your camera and you're just like, all right, do this? Like,
I guess it depends. I mean, now I like to pre-plan my shot list. Oh, okay. But before, I just run and gun. Wow. Kind of like brainstorm on site.
Okay. Are you ever like, when you do something, you have the camera, you get the shots, you're like, yeah, that didn't work?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But you always have to overshoot, so you're not
overshoot.
Yeah. That way, when you're editing, you're not short on, shots. Even if
Kevin's like, yup. Mm-hmm. Kevin, yeah, Kevin knows, does. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, like, even if I was doing this shot right here, I'd do 3 angles.
How would you film this right now? Tell me right now.
As a
Kevin, take notes, Kevin.
As a podcast?
Yeah, like, what would you do? All right, Blaise.
This would be the optimal setup.
Okay, no. All right, what if I told you, that was like, Blaise, I want a 1-minute IG video of me doing a podcast with you?
That'd be tough.
That'd be tough, huh?
Yeah, that would be tough.
Just get the drone. Just fly it around. Like, that'd be cool. It would work. Come on, bro. Just get the drone. Now you just go here. LA's right there, downtown LA sky. I got it. I should do this. All right, we open the window. Okay, guys. For those
get it
guys,
through.
there's just like there's a window over there's a back window. Okay, we open it. Okay, Blaise has a drone. Okay, we're gonna start it here. We just mount one of these cameras on it, or whatever camera you have on the drone. Okay, you start here and you fly it out through the window, and then boom, LA skyline.
That'd be nuts.
And then you film, and then you have it come back in
and land on the tripod. Easy as that.
Fucking hell. That's right.
That'd be nuts.
Imagine. That would work.
That would be crazy.
It wouldn't work. It would not work. What would you do? Do you have an idea? That's hard.
I mean, that would be pretty tight of a shot.
It's like impossible though.
Yeah. Unless you have like one of those.
You have like a remote?
FPV drones.
I don't know what you just said. So you like you have a remote and you remote control the drone and you
you put your iPhone on it and the controller.
iPhone and the controller.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's like
literally like a game console.
Oh, and like you film it through, and you can control the drone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Have you? But I feel like I want to say I've seen a video of you, right? And that's happened to you. So you have someone else do it.
Yeah, or
I want to do that one day.
Or it has a tracking mode, so it'll just shoot it automatically. Like,
no way.
Yeah, you literally highlight on the iPhone of where you are, and then it will do like whatever movement you want it to. It's pretty crazy. Like you could walk and it'll follow you.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. Technology, bro.
Did you know that?
It's nuts.
Bro, that's wild. Bro, okay, so I have a drone at home. We stole it. So what happened was, so what happened was, all right, so we didn't steal it, right? Kind of. So my dad was at work, and he was on his lunch break, and I guess he saw a drone right in front of his car, boosh, and like just break.
No way.
Yeah. And it had a GoPro on it. Right?
Right.
So my dad's such a sweetheart. He was like, okay, what do I do? He's like, all right, I'm going to leave it there and see if anyone comes picks it up, right?
On the street?
No, it was in the parking lot at his work.
Oh, parking lot.
Right? You know what my dad did? He waited 2 weeks. He parked in the same spot. He was like, all right, no one picked it up. All right, no one picked it up.
It was still there?
Still there, bro.
What?
No one picked it up. No one picked it up. My dad's like, all right, I'm going to pick this goddamn thing up. So he picked it up and brought it home. We still have it.
What?
I just need to fix the wing. You know how to fix those wings, bro? It has a messed up wing. God damn it. So, but yeah, I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, I have a drone. It's like huge though, bro. It's like a
Really?
old, yeah, it's like a really big.
Is it
one.
white?
It's white. Yeah, it's white.
And it has like legs, like a U type thing?
Yeah, and it has red.
Okay. I don't know what drone that is.
I don't know, but it's yeah. I don't know if it's red. But yeah, is that like a good drone?
I'll have to see it.
Okay, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay. But yeah,
Have you seen an FPV drone?
No, what is that? What's an FPV drone? That up.
Look up Johnny FPV.
Johnny FPV.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Pull that up, Jamie. Pull that up, Jamie.
Yeah.
Kevin's the Jamie. It's my Joe Rogan.
Got him?
I think so. He's been flying around.
Oh. Wow. Those are chopsticks, bro.
I know, right? Mr. Miyagi up in here.
Mr. Miyagi. Shout out Mr. Miyagi.
But yeah, no. But no, it's so amazing that you have an eye for it and that you shoot for it on site. So does it vary? It depends. Like sometimes you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, like you said, you pre-plan your shots.
Yeah.
Now you pre-plan your shots.
For sure, like especially.
So that was a bad question to ask you then, like because you didn't pre-plan for this.
It depends.
Do you bring your camera everywhere?
Not like I used to.
So yeah, that's a good point, right? Like, oh, do you ever think like, oh man, it's a good shot?
Yeah. And I don't have my camera or stuff.
What is that?
Look at that. That's a drone. This guy's flying the drone. Yeah.
What? And this follows them, or he's doing it on his own?
He's controlling.
Oh, the Hollywood sign. Check this out, boys. Ooh. Wow. Can you do this? You can do this.
No, it's a different type of drone.
If you had the drone.
They're literally like this small.
No way. Do they shoot
Yeah.
bullets? Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's a lion. Lumineer.
Crazy.
Damn, dude. It's so crazy how like this is all evolved, right? Like you like do you look at the not just that kind of film footage, but movies, TV shows, like and how they're shot. You probably have an eye for that as well. Like, you know, oh wow, like they shot from this angle for this reason.
Yeah.
And I don't have an eye for that. Me, it's like, what are they saying? What are they doing? Like, you know, like I don't care about the shot. They're like, well, if it was shot this way, right? I was hanging out with a friend, and they were like, oh, like I'm looking at like how they shot it. Like I'm looking at like, oh, like it would have been so much better if they shot like this. And I'm like, bruh.
I'm just trying to
watch this movie. Do you look at movies like that? Are you looking at the way they're shot and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Certain times.
Yeah?
Or I just like to enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
But I'm not like a real big like cinema type of.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
totally
true.
different.
Yeah.
Production is so much more different.
Okay, yeah.
It's
for
pretty
sure.
cool though.
You're the guy that films a movie on the set for
Yeah.
the. Okay.
I want to be a like camera operator. Like that's what I want to do.
Okay, got you.
Just be the guy with the camera and shoot.
Okay. Well, that's a. So okay, so then that kind of film would probably bore you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just depends. Some movies have some tight shots.
That's true. Like an action shot, like a race shot, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What? So going back to it, yeah. So do you just like at first you just brought your camera everywhere? I'm assuming for a little bit.
Yeah, high school.
Yeah.
Literally brought it everywhere.
Do you now are you just like at a point where it's like even if I do find it, I just don't want to film?
Yeah, I don't know. It's different now because it's more of a job. I still love it, obviously, but I'm just like if I'm shooting, it's for a job and I'm making money. And like
You ever
back
do one
then,
just
I
for
was
fun?
just doing it for fun.
Oh, okay. You don't do it for fun anymore.
I do for sure.
Yeah.
But I just don't do it as much.
Got you.
Like I just rather kick it.
Did you ever feel like you were getting like did you ever have people in your life that only wanted you because you filmed? Like, Blaise, bring your camera, bro. Blaise, bring your camera.
No, honestly,
Really?
not really.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah, for sure. It was
You
never
got some good
like,
friends.
yeah. Shout
feel
out
like
my
a-
homies.
I feel like you know, a lot of people that have a person like you in their life that can like film dope shots, be like, yo,
Yeah.
bring your camera,
Yeah,
you know?
but it sucks because like I'm never in the shot.
Yeah. Has there ever been a shoot where you're just like, yeah, like you aren't getting the right shots? Do you ever want to tell them like, hey, shoot from this way, or like?
Yeah, I usually try to tell them. It also depends on the person. Some people might have an eye.
Okay.
Or if it's like, you know, Tyler Martija, like I trust him
Oh, that's right.
because we do a lot of stuff together.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I guess it just varies on the person.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You need to meet our boy John. John does it as well.
All
Yeah,
right.
Kevin's getting into it as well. Yeah.
Dope.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's pretty dope. He has good stuff. Definitely. I follow him as well. Like, he's great. Shout out Tyler Martija.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, my man's killing
my
it. YouTube
boy.
boy. South Bay is filled with a lot of I feel like you two run it, but I feel like in general, like, it's filled with a lot of like creative like video.
Matt Schumacher.
I don't.
He went to West.
If I saw his face,
Photographer.
that's the thing about the South Bay. I just need to see a picture.
Yeah.
If I see a picture, I'll
You
for sure
know,
know who you
yeah.
are. Exactly,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's great.
Dope photos.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a photographer?
Yeah.
Oh,
really dope.
damn.
So shout out.
Does he
Matt.
have a drone?
No.
Me just obsessed with drones. Matt, get yourself a drone. I'm just kidding. No, that's dope, man. And what do you, when you're thinking of a video, are you thinking like, okay, I'm going to film this because I want people to feel this kind of way from it? I feel like in general, you have a very vibe. The vibe I get from your videos is very like, you know, upbeat, positive,
Yeah.
like, you know, like, lucid, kind of like have a good time, let go, and just like be in the moment kind of thing. You're like, that's what I get from it.
Yeah.
But are you ever thinking like, no, I want to trigger this emotion from this video? I want to like get this out of this. Like if you're filming like a get together or like a festival, like I want people to think the music. I want people to think the dancing. I want people to think the vibe. I want people to think, so and so. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if I'm shooting stuff for myself, I just shoot and edit like how I normally do, which is happy, vibey, summery.
Okay.
Playful
Summary,
stuff.
that's a good one. Summer, bro. When I see your page, I think summer.
Yeah.
Like summer party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I just think
that's
like
me.
party. Yeah.
I just love being outdoors, nice weather.
You're just like the
beach.
party guy, man. You just love to party. You just want people to know, like, my name is Blaise and I fucking party. I like to turn up.
But
If I need to go to a party, I'll hit Blaise up.
yeah, hit me up.
I got you.
But if it's for client work, it depends on what they want. Music videos, they want a certain scene or a certain mood.
Gotcha.
So it just depends with clients.
Okay, yeah.
But personal stuff.
Like if I had to have you like film a fight. Like,
yeah, it'd be grungy, darker tones.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just depends.
Okay.
And definitely, like, you gotta like, you're not gonna play like happy music with a fight video.
Yeah. For sure.
So you have to obviously engage the viewer with what they're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
Yeah, for sure.
it makes sense.
Yeah. Because my thing is, like, I think it's dope that, because even if that's not necessarily something that you are trying to get out of the video, it is something that people are getting.
Right.
Like, and just for the sake of like how you do it, but in general, I feel like that is a gift that you bring to the world. And I feel like what that does is like we're in an age of like visual, like seeing. And I feel like if you can trigger like happiness and like, damn, like just put like yourself in a good mood based on this video and stuff like that, like just chill out, turn up, have a good time. And I feel like even if it's you just having fun with the video, like that's what you're bringing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to push, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just good vibes.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's what I wanted to get
Yeah.
into, right? This is where I'm gonna peel Blaise like a goddamn onion. Why? I just think it's so dope that that's the vibe you bring. And not only, we're not even filming right now, like, I mean, we are the podcast, but in general, like, just from what I've gotten from you as a guy, like, just like having a good time, chill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, have you always been that way? Yeah.
Just laid back.
Laid back.
I don't know why you need to be, have grudges and be angry, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just always positive.
You not get
laid back.
You not get angry.
Just on the football field.
I feel like you got you get
That's
emotional
about
in
it.
there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, sports in general.
Yeah, you're competitive. Would you say you're competitive?
For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
February 23rd.
What is that?
Pisces.
Oh, you're a Pisces?
Water sign.
Ah, okay. I like Pisces. Yeah, Pisces are cool.
What are you?
Guess.
I don't know anything about.
Oh, I'm a Libra.
Okay.
I love
What does that
Pisces.
mean?
It means I'm balanced. Balanced, boys.
Okay.
Nah, apparently we're indecisive. I don't believe. I think I'm super decisive. But
You seem like it.
yeah, bro, I'm decisive
Yeah,
as hell.
for sure.
But not in regards to where I want to eat though. Ask me where I am, bro. I'm like a girl when it comes to that shit, bro. Like, I saw some meme and it was like, if you women know everything, where y'all want to eat?
Yeah, I seen that. That's hilarious.
That's me, bro. Don't ask
And
me
that's
that
facts.
question. But yeah, that's one thing I'm like indecisive on. But
Yeah.
no, I feel like Pisces are like super chill, go with the flow. But you're emotional.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm about to peel him like a goddamn onion. I'm just playing. Are you? You seem like I don't know if you're emotional.
I don't think so.
You know, on the football field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
Just
you
because I put so much effort and time on the field.
off the field too?
Off the field, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. You're training. You're doing your own thing. You know. Do you feel like you have that good balance of like competitiveness, like hard work, grind, like I'm gonna do whatever I can to win, but still chill, good vibes, like doing my own thing, like party
That's
after
100%
regardless.
me.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
either way, like balance of both.
Yeah.
You know,
You have to.
going wherever you're at, and I
Yeah.
feel like you seem adaptable. quarterback.
Right.
Competitive when need be, chill when need be, So I feel like that's super dope.
Yeah.
What do you have in regards to? Let's get into music, right? So you're obviously have this great film background of yours. When did you start getting into music and making music?
Actually started in like middle school. My buddy, his older brother, was into electronic music, and it wasn't big back then like it is now. So he had been listening to that stuff, so we were always around it. And then probably in like 8th grade, his brother got a DJ turntable, so we were just messing around with that, and everybody thought we were kind of weird listening to that music.
Oh,
it was
shit.
like Flux Pavilion, like the OG dubstep days.
Damn, I've heard of Flux Pavilion. Have you heard of Flux Pavilion?
It's OG.
OG.
Yeah.
Damn. There's a song. There's like, what's their like most OG song that like everyone knows?
Is that I Can't Stop?
I can't stop.
I think that's Flux. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is.
Okay, yeah. It's like, okay.
But it is like those were the days. Of that.
Oh, that's like the OG?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm an OG. I heard that song right when it came out. Shit. That's like the only song I know. That's the only why I know it. Damn. Okay, so yeah, bro, you're probably getting judged the hell out of.
Yeah.
Back to what year was that?
2007.
Oh yeah, bro, that was like
Well,
alternative,
my
like
freshman
rock
year was
days,
2010.
like,
So
and rap.
Yeah, 2008.
Okay, when did it really take off? I feel like it took off 2012 is when it started to get big.
Yeah.
14?
I don't know. It's kind of hard
15,
to tell.
16, 17, 18,
I feel like
20?
15-ish.
15-ish?
Because in high school, everybody was still listening to like rap and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
But I was still listening. I listen to everything.
Okay.
I listen to everything. So.
When did you think, when did you start DJing yourself?
I was like 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
But we're just messing around. Nothing.
Wait, and you would mess with like other songs, or like how does DJing work? Like you have a song and you add your own mixes to it, or like you add your own. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Well, DJs, like big DJs, they obviously have to produce. So they'll play, like if they're playing a festival, they'll play their songs mixed with other people's stuff.
Oh.
But if you don't produce music, then you're playing other people's stuff, which I do still to this day. I've made a few tracks, just started working on them, but I'm not good enough to finish it.
Okay.
So
I get what you're saying.
yeah,
that's not true. They're great. They're great.
I mean, hopefully I'll release them one day.
Do it, bro.
I just gotta get them done.
Yeah, I feel you. What? So you have a song, right? And you're just going with the flow. You're feeling it, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna add like a to like this part. Like I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. You're right. I don't know. Like I don't know, dude. What do you do?
I mean, you just with electronic, you just kind of blend in the songs.
I feel like every time you have a song too, you have to go like this.
Yeah, you gotta hold the
You
earphone
have to hold
in,
the earphone in.
and you gotta bring it in.
So you tilt your head, right? And then you add to the song.
Pretty much syncing to make sure it's on beat with the song.
But I have to tilt my head.
Yeah, I do the little shoulder.
So
Shoulder
I wouldn't be able to wear the hat.
No, you could. Some people like wear their earphones like down, or just like hanging on the back. You could do it for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
There's a DJ that wears a hat like that.
For real?
Kobasil.
Sounds like a goddamn good DJ. Shit. Do you get asked to DJ parties a lot?
I wouldn't say like house parties, but like certain party groups where they're hosting an event at a bar. Like I've done a few.
Really?
Yeah. Those are cool.
Have you been to a silent disco?
Yes.
Dude, Kevin, have you been to a silent disco? Bro, these guys are on the beach, right? And they have headphones, right? And there's a DJ, right? And like he's playing, but it's only going through the earphones, right? So you have a bunch of people just dancing,
Bro.
but it's silent.
Yeah. It's a trip.
I've seen pictures.
I want to see it from like the outside. Be like, yo, what is life?
these-
Like if you took someone and like teleported them from like 40 years
Oh
ago
my
and put
God.
them in that scenario, they would like and
They
just
would-
die. They'd be like, what are they
Yeah.
doing? They would think we're aliens. It's wild, bro. But I want to do one.
Yeah.
That would be so.
You never
fun.
done it?
No, dude.
Oh, it's fun.
You want to do one?
Let's do it.
You want to do a silent disco? Okay, first of all, is it even called a silent disco? Is it called a silent rave? What is it? Disco? Like,
Yeah,
where did
there's-
I even come up with that
I
word?
know. I don't know.
Silent rave? What is it called?
Silent rave, silent disco.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's a term.
Yeah,
Silent
yeah.
disco. All right, cool. I don't know where I got that term.
Yeah, it's like a generic term.
Oh, okay, cool. What? Damn, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. There is another thing. As far as another active hobby that you have is surfing. I want to learn how to surf. I need to learn how to swim first.
Yeah. I got you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Blaise showed me a video of this dude riding a wave, right? And this wave had to have been like this guy looked like an ant on the wave, right? And I was telling him that if I saw that wave, I would die before it washed me up. Like the wave wouldn't even have to kill me. I would just look at it and die.
Yeah. No, that's a big
Wild,
wave.
bro.
That was a big wave.
That was a big wave,
Yeah.
dude. Like, what? That seems like a rush. Like I understand though. Like
Yeah.
that. Like riding a wave just seems
Adrenaline.
seems so.
That's what they chase. It's that adrenaline.
Yeah, dude.
Just like any extreme sport.
See, I just want to like go into the ocean and look back and be like, oh, that's the shore. Like, usually, like I'm at the shore, and be like, oh, that's the ocean. I want to look back and be like, oh, that's the shore. That's what I want to do. I was telling him, it's just not in my blood, man. My parents are from Pakistan. They are hot, humid weather. Like they don't see water for miles, bro. Like I am not bred for this, even though I was born in the South Bay. Leche just screamed in the back. He was like, "You're from the South Bay, bro. You should know." Nah, I don't even know, but I should, and I want to.
Yeah.
What if a tsunami hits?
What would I do?
You're good. I'm not, bro. I would die if I saw it. I would
That'd
just
be
shoot myself.
scary. That would be scary.
I heard we're not. Kevin, didn't you tell me we're not? A tsunami wouldn't hit here. You told me that. Blocking us. No, you told me. No, you told me something about Alaska and how like we're not prone to it because like the way like the waves and the currents work. Like if there was an earthquake in the ocean, like the tsunamis would go upward. This might have been my friend Josh. He looks like Kevin. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you know anything about this?
No.
But yeah, I heard like the odds of tsunami just like wiping the South Bay is really low.
Really?
Even if something happens.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I heard like something like about like if there was something to happen. I want to say this was my buddy Josh. So Josh, if you're listening, I'm quoting you. I think it would go upward. Like if you have California, right?
Oh, so you go up the coast.
Here's the ocean.
Right.
Like a tsunami would go here
Okay.
rather than here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So more towards like Santa Barbara.
Yeah, more towards like so Santa Barbara's screwed, but I've never been there, so fuck them. My cousin graduated, we're all good. I'm just playing, but no, man, that's super awesome. What is that something that you like have pursued? Like, would you like pursue that competitively? Like,
Oh no.
no, you wouldn't ride the 70-foot waves?
I'm good.
Why not,
I'm
bro?
good. That's scary.
You could do
Drowning
it
is
and have a
terrifying.
drowning.
Yeah.
I bet.
I've came close.
What you can do, right, is have your drone follow you. Right? Because early in the podcast, you have the setting where it would like
It'll follow you.
it'll follow you.
Yeah.
So if you do drown, we know exactly where you are.
Right. Hopefully somebody's manning the controller
That's
to
true.
see where
That's a
I
good
am.
point. No, obviously someone's probably gonna be watching.
Yeah.
Right? And it's true that you're supposed to go about like early in the morning, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends where you are, but for the South Bay, the wind is predominantly stronger in the afternoon.
I know a guy, and his job is to go out every day at like 4 a.m. and like drive down the coast,
Give the reports.
give the reports to like this app,
Yeah.
right? And like he's like the surfer dude's like, yeah, man, it's like these are the
Yeah.
waves. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, oh shit, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So like, and people go off that app
Yeah.
and be like,
I
oh,
check
it's not
it-
even worth going
I
out.
check it every day.
You check every day?
Yeah.
Damn, that's so South Bay of you. Like, what are the waves looking like? What are the fucking waves looking like? Let me get out there. Who do you surf with? What's his name?
I have a bunch of buddies.
Give me a buddy's name.
Ben.
Ben. Waves looking good, man. Let's get out there. Waves looking good, man. Get out there. Bring your fucking drone. Bring the drone.
There was a drone this morning actually when I was in the water.
Real?
Yeah. There was like a
Damn.
pack of like 15 dolphins. And the drone.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
Damn. I heard there's a gang in PV. Like a gang. Like a surfer gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you know about it too? Yeah, bro. I heard
I
like
know.
they fight you. Like they won't
Yeah.
let you. Like, they'll fight you like in the water.
I know some of them.
Like they'll swim over to you and start throwing hands.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. I grew up with some of them.
I think I just got a little gang affiliated.
No, they're
I'm about to get hunted down. I don't know who they are.
It's not as
I'm not gonna
gnarly
call 'em
as it was
Apparently back in the day they were
back
wild.
in the day.
Damn.
Yeah, gnarly. But that's
Crazy.
like, I mean, I get both sides.
Imagine
It's-
fighting in the water.
Yeah.
This is my kind of sounds like a
Yeah.
endeavor I should pursue.
But it's like not just there, it's like pretty much everywhere.
oh,
Because if you think about it, like if you have a good wave, I know you don't surf, so you don't really know what it's like. But if you have a good wave, you want less people there, obviously, right?
because less people would ride the wave.
Yeah, so you have more waves, rather than like Manhattan Beach where it's packed with people. You know what I mean?
Manhattan Beach packs with people.
Packed.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Where do you surf?
Torrance.
Torrance Beach.
Torrance Beach. But I like summertime. Orange County is better
Okay.
because you get the swells from the south,
Mm-hmm.
and then winter's better because we get the storms from the north.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay,
So it just depends on the season
that's
of where
dope.
I'm going.
You're the definition of the South Bay, bro.
Nah.
You run this goddamn
No.
bro. You played football. You film the place. You provide music to the place. You go to the parties at the place. You surf before it all. You're just killing it, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate you, Blaise.
Yeah, of
We're
course.
back on it, and you're the man. And I appreciate you being on.
Yeah.
And Soledad,
Soledad Beach Club.
Beach
Shout out to
Club.
the boys.
shout out to the goddamn boys.
Yeah.
Follow them. Look out for their music. Blaise, I appreciate you.
Of course.
Good to see you
That
again.
was fun, man. Thanks for having
42
me.
in the books.
Yep.
Let's get it.